Hello, YouTube family. It's your girl, Jackie Charles with Women Are Worthy. Okay, so today I want to come to you and I want to ask y'all a question. And this is for my Black family. Why is it we don't want to see each other prosper? I'm not saying everyone, but why is it that we have this crab in a barrel mentality? Why? Okay, I'm talking to the women especially. Why can't we just work together? Do you know if we work together, how prosperous and how much money we could make together, create a community? I've been hearing so many things lately and seeing things and have experienced things myself where, damn, really? Why we gotta bring each other down? Why we gotta break? Why we gotta break on each other, right? Why do we have to have gatekeepers, right? This is for you gatekeepers. I'm starting to see what Cat Williams was talking about. It makes no sense to me. There's so much money. There's so much opportunities we can make. And I'm telling you, man, it has saddened me. I'm just seeing a lot of stuff that's just not cool. And if you've gone through something, please, put it down below. Like and subscribe and all of that. But I just wanted to share something. This is just heavy on my heart. I don't understand why we can't work together. Why? Then the next thing I'm hearing is because of slavery. We're indoctrinated. It's innate in us for us not to work together. That's BS. That's BS. Okay. I know what my ancestors has gone through. Okay. But it makes no sense for us. When you know better, you do better. Right? Why can't we support? Why? I get more support from other folks than I get from my own folks, okay? We're not talking about friends and family now, okay? That's a whole nother channel, okay? That's a whole nother show. But why? Ask yourself, if you're one of those, I'm one of those people, I can be in the room with you, I don't have to be in the front row. But if you winning, I'm all about clapping for you. I'm all about supporting you. How can I help? Why can't we be this way towards each other? I am just so disgusted. And again, this is not directed to the ones who they support their friends, they support people of color. We're not talking about that. I'm talking about the narcissistic ones out there, the silent haters, right? The secret stands, the secret fans who are really haters, the secret supporters. Why can't we just support each other? It doesn't cost anything to support, right? It's not always about money. I'm talking about likes and subscribers. I'm not even talking about that. But come on now, I know y'all got to feel me on this. I know there's someone out there who's like, yo, Jackie, you're right. Women are worthy. You're right. I want someone to break it down to me. When did this start? I see the Asian community supporting each other. I see, the Indian community supporting each other. I see the Hispanic community supporting each other. I get so many emails about this. I've experienced it, so I'm not going to just come on here and say I don't experience. I've experienced it. But we got to do better. We got to do better. If you know your neighbor needs something, what is it going to cost you to go to the neighbor? We can't go around with blinders anymore. The world is getting tough, y'all. The world is getting hard. We got to support each other. And this talking behind each other's back and just smiling in the face. See, look, I don't play that. I'm an empath. So when I see that you're negative, I'm stepping away. People want you to do things for them for free, but they don't want to reciprocate. What about bartering? When did barter? Why are we not doing more of that in our community? And this is a rant because I am so disgusted. I am just so disgusted what goes on in our community. And the first thing people want to say, well, white people, we're not talking about them right now. Let's put them on another time. That's another topic. We're not talking about them. I am challenging you, Black folks. Y'all got to do better. Y'all got to work together. Ooh, got a little schmut on my cheek, on my lip, right? And I'm not going to edit this. I'm going to keep it the way it is, right? We got to help each other. It makes no sense. And I'm going to keep saying that. Every time you work on a job, you got a silent hater. You might be the preferred person because you're the new kid on the block. They can't stand you, right? You go into a group, a networking group, somebody can't stand you. You don't need to, and I understand some people may say, well, don't worry about the people that don't like you. I get that. But come on, the hate is real. I've experienced it. So I understand, but I keep getting letters about this like, Jackie, how can I, maneuver? I want to work with my people, but my people are just blocking me. Come on. It makes no sense. We got to do better. In order to be a change, in order to make a change, we got to be the change. We keep talking about, we not getting this, we don't have this, we don't want this. And y'all sitting out talking about reparation. Y'all ain't helping each other. So how that gonna work? Back in the day, our grandmama days, not even our daddy and mama days, but our grandmama days, they supported each other. In New York, and I'm sure down here, if someone couldn't pay their rent, when you watch Good Times and you hear people reminiscing and talking about it, and we're not talking about someone who couldn't pay their rent because of misuse of funds, but because of whatever reason, right? They had to pay something for their kids and they're short. They would have rent parties. Right? In Jamaica, if food is falling into the neighbor's land, there should be no starvation in Jamaica because everybody has fruit growing or something growing on their property. I have banana, you have ackee, we make some ackee and banana. You growing yam, that's what we need for dough. That's how things were done. Here, people could see you starving and just don't want to help. They're like, I'm minding my business. We can't walk around minding our business, but by the same token, y'all, for those of y'all who take advantage of people that support and help you, there's going to be a special place in hell for you. Okay? A special place. It's almost like women who don't support other women, there's a special place in hell for you. We see people out there needing help. Or someone comes to you and says, I want to help you. How you not going to pay them? How you not going to pay them? And then when you pay them and they did some work, you want your money back. Where they do that at? Where are the morals? Where's the integrity? Has that gone out the window? You can't blame the white man for that. I am so pissed right now. I'm so pissed. Yes, someone peed in my porridge. Yes, I'm going to say someone peed in my porridge. But then when I read the emails and when I watch videos of things like this, we got to stop blaming white people. We got to hold ourselves accountable. What am I doing or what am I not doing to help other people? And I know you have to first help yourself, but to help yourself, you need folks to help you. How you gonna come in and take people's work? How you gonna do that? How are you working on a job and you're taking your employees' credit? Okay? You're taking their ideas. How you gonna do that? And not only that, go to sleep well. How you do that? Where they do that at? Okay? So, woosah. I'm coming here because I wanted to talk about this because the world is getting really, really erratic and crazy. We could be in the world. We don't have to be of the world. Or we could be of the world, but not in the world. We have to operate on higher principles. We got to start building together, putting our funds together, supporting each other. Do you know how many people that I know who've become millionaires and they had to convince their own people to support what they're doing? But the minute they get support or resources from other people who don't look like them, that's when we want to jump on board. It's almost like we need other people, I'm going to say this, amen, to co-sign what we're doing before we jump in. Why do we need co-signers? And y'all know what I'm talking about, co-signers, people who don't look like us, who say, oh, that's a good idea. I like that idea. After we've come around the block, because I'm one of those people. I'm going to drive my bus at your station. I'm going to drive it again to tell you the ideas or whatever. The next time, I'm not driving anymore. And the one minute you catch up to my bus because you see me at such and such station, Union Station, when I done stopped at 34th Street and I'm at Union Station and you catch me on Union Station and you see the bus look pretty and look nicer, the rates have gone up. Okay, you're not paying 50 cents anymore. The rates have gone up. Why do we need to do this? In order to build a better family, in order to build we keep talking about economic development, economic empowerment, fiscally savvy. We got to support one another. It starts with you. We got to stop talking bad about each other. Yo, she thinks she cute, or he think he's cute, or Uncle Tom. And we got to stop that. Let's start focusing on God. Let's start focusing on making money together. Let's make some money moves together. And I'm taking that from one of the letters that I read, right? Let's start doing that. And sometimes you may not make money from it. Just support the person. You don't know. Karma is a bee, y'all. Karma is a bee. You can't be, supporting someone in front of their faces and behind their back. You praying for their downfall. We can't do that. We got to do better. So I just wanted to jump on here, not interviewing anyone, and just to talk about it because it hurts my heart. And I don't get it. I wasn't raised that way. I don't get it. I'm all about supporting people. And I've had a lot of things happen to me by supporting people. I've done a lot of things working for people, and then folks talking about this is what they want, you deliver, and then it's a whole nother story. I'm all about positivity. If I'm doing something with you, we got to do it together. I can't be more enthused or more your hype person more than you. So if I'm here to help you, you got to help me to help you. And that goes for anyone else, y'all. We can't keep doing this. What do you think how it looks? And then years later, you want to know why you're still at the level that you are. You got to look inside. This is, I wanted to come on here to talk to people about looking inside. What is it? If you jealous, check it out. I've seen women, and I'm in Atlanta, fine as hell. And I'll walk over to them and I'm like, yo, you look like this. I know what you do? What kind of exercise? What you do? Or yo, you look sharp. You driving this car. What do you do? I'm not afraid to go up to people to ask them things because I'm social butterfly. I can adapt to anything. Okay. I have no strangers. My husband's like, I don't know any strangers. I don't know strangers. Okay. Because at the end of the day, we're all interconnected. We're all connected by the divine. So if I go up to you and I ask you, you don't want to give it to me, that's fine. Because I've met so many gatekeepers. That's fine. You got this outfit, you don't want to share. That's fine. People ask me, I tell you where I got it from, where it's sold, other places where you can get it cheaper. I'm not afraid of competition because the only competition that there is myself. If you and I walk into a room, I'm not worrying about what you're doing. I'm staying in my lane because I know what I bring to the table, because I tell people I am the damn table. We need to take more pride in who we are. We need to share more. Don't worry about what the other person's going to get, because you will never get anything that's not meant for you. And if it's ill-gotten, it's going to be taken away. Don't worry about that. Have confidence. Know what you bring to the table. Love on yourself. Appreciate yourself. But why are you loving on yourself? Just like when the sun shines, don't the sun shine on bad people too? People you know who should be locked up, people who you know is not doing the right things. That's not how God intended. You have to take the opportunities that you have, share with other people, help other people, and I've seen it on this platform where they're gatekeepers. People don't want to talk about where they get information from, and they want to charge you an arm and a leg. That's up to you if you want to pay for it. That's fine. But I'm just saying, share what you have. Share what you have. And the people that you're sharing with, they need to pour back into you. Again, like I said, when the sun shines, it shines on everyone, right? So again, this is just what I'm saying to everyone. Start thinking about what you're doing. Be cognizant of the people around you. Don't have people around you that hate you, that want to be you. Okay? It ain't nothing to say, look, everybody's for a season. Okay? It's a season. Some people are not meant to be with you for the duration of your life. They're just probably here to put gas in your tank until it's time for you to go away. So wait a minute. So when I'm saying putting gas in your tank, that's them outputting. That's them outputting from them and giving to you. You have to give back to them as well. And then there comes a time when you have to say, hasta la vista, baby. Sayonara. See ya. There comes that time, and you have to be okay with it. You've known someone for 40 years, 30 years, 20 years, And you have to leave that relationship, mother, father, sister, brother, because y'all know y'all got haters in the family too, right? You know you got those that, nah, you can't do this, you ain't never gonna be nothing, blah blah blah. Why don't you go work for the transit system? Because what you do, who you think you are trying to get this idea? You ain't nobody. You just gotta let that run off your shoulders. Okay? So I just hope this has helped someone, because at the end of the day, if you are instructed to do something, if you have a passion, do it. Don't be like those people that when they went to sleep and they didn't wake up, they're in the graveyards. Do you know they talked about if you want to look for a place with the most millionaires, it's not country, it's not cities, it's not state, it's in the graveyard. People who have died with millionaire ideas, who've died, went to their grave. Don't let that be you. Don't let it be when you're on your deathbed, it's a woulda, coulda, shoulda. Don't do that. Do something, be something. I'm not saying if you want to work a 9 to 5, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you have other aspirations and inspirations to do something else, do your hustle. Ain't nothing wrong with hustling. Do your hustling. Y'all know I mean hustling by your side job, your gigs, until that builds up. Do it. Don't do woulda, shoulda, coulda. Figure it out. Don't let anyone talk you out of your destiny and your dream, because those may be the same people taking your ideas. And let me tell you something, what I've learned the hard way, y'all, and I'm still learning it. I'm the type of person, when I have an idea and I'm excited about something, I tell everybody. Okay, don't hate, don't give roll the eyes and like, Jackie, you dumb, you stupid, blah blah blah. I found that out later in life. You can't tell everybody everything. You cannot. You got, and and they talk about it in Proverbs, and I used to always hear it, but I would ignore it. When you have an idea, don't tell anyone other than your closest of the closest, 1 or 2 people that you trust with your life. You tell them, if that's what you choose to do. No more. No more. You keep it to them, right? You keep it to them. And then you execute. Once you execute, then you tell people. Because I'm like, oh my God, this happened to me. Oh my God, oh my God. And I would see these looks on people's face, and I'm like, why are they looking at me like that? I was so naive, not thinking that they were haterades, and I didn't have Gatorade to put out the haterade. Got that? You can take that. Anyway, I didn't, because I thought people were genuinely happy for me. Now, don't be commenting like, Jackie, you crazy. Ain't Yeah, you can call me that, because I'm willing to take it. I'm willing to take the shots. I'm willing to take it. I never thought that, because when people generally come to me with ideas, I'm like, that's a great idea. I don't be looking to try to copyright the idea or what they're doing. My mind don't operate that way. I'm genuinely happy. How can I help you? And not expecting them to say, well, if this kicks off, Jackie, I'll give you 2%. Because by me helping you, the universe is going to pour into me in other ways, right? You have to also, in order to give, you got to get. So that's how I look at it. So I really just wanted to come on to talk about this, because, I can't believe what the hell is going on in our community. I don't see that. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the Asian community, Hispanic community, and all the other communities don't experience it, but they keep it in-house. They still support, or the Jewish community. They keep it in-house. They help each other. And then we busy hating on them for coming to this country and doing this. They know what they do. Most of them live in homes together. They support each other. Everyone's designated to pay whatever bill, right? The mortgage is paid off. They then use their equity or line of credit to help them. That's how we got to start doing it. And I know nowadays, I ain't using my credit. I'm not doing this. You got to get hurt a couple of times, but and I get it. Right now, financially, people don't want to get hurt. People are not taking those chances. I get it, right? But that's why you got to use discernment. You got to know who's in your circle. Because when I done told you, I done divorced so many people out of my family. If I got 55 people in my family, or 100, I'm probably now, I'm separating with one more, and I'm probably only married to one. Okay, because that goes for friends and family, okay, and acquaintances. I'm not tolerating the BS. I'm not tolerating the BS. So I just wanted to come on here to talk about this, because this is real. This is so real, right? And for me, it's just hitting a nerve today. It's hitting a nerve. So again, continue, prosper, pray. Make sure the people coming in your circle are the right people, because you have infiltrators, y'all. Remember, like Django? Remember Django, okay? You got a couple of Djangos in your circle. So you got to know who you need to lock out. So without further ado, I just want to make sure you like and subscribe. Watch my interviews that I have, Dawn Lewis, Riza Islam. You know, I want you to support the channel, but I'm going to be coming on and talking more about things like this and things that's going on in the world other than just interviews and my cooking show. I just wanted to make sure I'm resonating with someone. You know, comment. Let me know if it's just me. And I know it ain't just me. Keep it real. If you've gone through a situation, let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I want to read about it because I want to educate myself, because had I known now, then what I know now, oh my goodness, it would have saved me a lot. It would have saved me a lot. But I just wanted to put it out there, and I want everyone to have a fantastic week, a fantastic life. And thank you for listening to me just rant about this. But if you share, if this resonates with you, just put a comment down there. Let me know. But bye. Thank you.